Okay. Okay, it's recording. Okay. Alright, where do I start off with? I guess my avatar? Yeah, sure, we can. Yeah. Alright, if you're wondering why my avatar looks like this, I guess it's a combination of my first avatar that you've seen and my recent avatar is because, um, the reason why is because lately with my lately with my first no lately with my two new videos, I've seen that it only had about 2 to about 3 views, which kind of sucks. At the same time, I was interpreting a YouTuber that I knew, so I guess that's also why. uh and at the same time, I am using my actual voice now again. uh Luckily I got better. No, the first the first video of my new when I had the new avatar, I said I was tired, which was true. I did came back from a I think that day I came back from a rehearsal, and the second one, I think I was just tired in general. Yeah, I think I was tired in general, and then like I also did get like a bit of a flu, or I did get a little bit sick, but luckily not too bad, just like a running nose or something like that. Yeah, running nose. Uh, clogged up my nose. Didn't feel good. Alright, anyway. Um, alright, that's the first thing. The second thing is my reason for not posting any videos for the past 2 weeks. The reason for this is because uh, I usually do it every Saturday, and lately, my rehearsals. I'm not sure if I'm pretty sure I have talked about it, and my two past videos that I said I've been going to rehearsal. Um, yes, I am going to rehearsal. Not rehearsal, more like um, a dance practice. Um, that's because I am a I am a, I am helping my cousins with a dance. Yes, yes, yes. No, I'm so sorry. No, more like a like I'm picked a fucking no. Okay, this is much more difficult than I thought and awkward. Um, More like I am a yeah, I'm a helper, not helper. I'm helping my cousins with like their one of their stuff. Um, I am trying to help them out, trying to like keep them uh like straight, giving them like tips on their like dance routine, something like that. And then at the same time, like one of my uncle was, which is a dance instructor, like he's also suggesting that I should be put in something like that. And I'm like, all right, cool, yeah, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool, yeah. I'm pretty sure I even like talked about this on one of my YouTube channel that like I got put in, and I got paired up with a girl, and that girl did not like to dance with me. Not be, not because she didn't like me or anything. More like she just did not want to like go with the rhythm of the traditional dance that my uncle has put us. And when I mean traditional dance, is that in these dances, the male partner will lead the female with the dance moves of the choreography corresponded with the song. And she did not like the fact that I had to be in lead, and she wanted to be in lead. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. For me, it didn't really matter, since either way we would still have everybody. Song's been going. Either way, everybody would have to do the same thing. So I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. If you want to be in the lead, whatever. I'm just mainly focusing on like being aligned with everybody, and trying to get the steps right. And okay, whatever, it's fine. It's going good. It's going great. And what I see is that she doesn't. Whenever I'm trying, like at least I'm trying to put a little bit of effort into it, aka like me trying to lead, for me to be the actual lead, she would either tell me, hey, your feelings are wrong, hey, like, don't do this, don't do that, let me do this, let me do that. Like she wanted to be in control. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. And one day, like, I don't know if I really saw it. I didn't really care that day because I was out of it. I didn't want to like do anything, but I had to be there anyway. And I'm pretty sure one of my uncle saw it. Yeah, my uncle saw it, and he's like, all right. You know what? I clearly see that he's not getting really into it, or I see that he's not like really putting his full potential into it, and I gotta switch him with another girl, which last week was the day that he switched me, which was it was such a relief for me. It was such a relief for me because I did not want to deal with another day with her. And like, luckily, it was still one of my like cousin's friend. It was my cousin's sister's friend. And the girl that I now had, she's much more like, reliable. She's much more leaning towards me. Like, I can actually, be the one in charge. And for me, like, that day, it felt a bit weird. I'm like, all right, cool. So, like, I knew like everything, what to do and stuff like that. But this time, like, it didn't feel like I had to hold back. Like, this time, like, I actually had to, like, be the one, going from here to here to here into like cha-cha-cha. Basically, yeah, like, finally being the one who puts the first step before actually dancing and stuff like that. And it felt weird, and it felt nice. And like, it felt nice knowing that like I can finally be relaxed and not like so anxious about it. And at the same time, it felt weird because I have a new partner. I had to do the same things, and I didn't know if she wanted to, be first. And so I was very anxious. That one thing for sure, I was very anxious. So, yeah. And I'm pretty sure I also explained this the other one of my other ones. I finally have a new I finally have a puppy. Well, not finally, more like in my birthday I got a puppy that my parents planned out, and I had no idea about it. Obviously, I didn't have no idea because obviously it was secret. But when my birthday came, they told me in a week in advance. They're like, "Hey, you're gonna have a puppy." I'm like, what? What? Hold on. What? I'm gonna have a papa? I'm gonna have a little pup? I'm gonna have a little snoofers? What? And they're like, yeah, you're gonna have a little puppy. Which, I got excited, and I got excited. I was nervous, and they told me that my one of my other cousins is gonna pick it up, and they're gonna give it to me. Which, again, the same week we caught it, we brought it back from their house to my house, and I was just there looking at him like, hi. But yeah, from time to time he will, as a puppy, destroy stuff, lick stuff, bite stuff. And so yeah, I would always have to like be careful around him, since again, he is. I'm pretty sure I even said this at one point, but he is a full breed Chihuahua, and he is. I think now he should be 4 months old, so he's still growing, still learning stuff. But I have to be very careful because if I don't look down, he will be right where my feet is, or on top of my foot, trying to chew my slippers. And if I don't be careful, I will accidentally step on his paw, or worse, kick him. Which, unfortunately, I think my brother kicked him. It's okay. He's okay. He's fine. He can take a hit. He can take a hit. Surprisingly, I should be concerned about that. All right. Anyway, but yeah, that's also one reason why I haven't been posting a lot recently. But I just really wanted to put that out there, that I'm really sorry, and that I know some people do see my videos, some people don't see my videos, and I just really hope that you guys can be really patient with me, because again, I'm really busy in my personal life, and again, I'm also attending college, so I'm taking courses. I'm trying to do my homework. I'm trying to keep my dog in check, and at the same time, I've been helping out with my parents with some work, and trying to figure out something for myself too. So yeah, and I'm trying my best to figure out a good schedule for my videos, when to post them and when to post them, because I can't promise you a specific day that I will post them like any other YouTubers, but I am hoping to post them every 2 weeks. And that's one thing for sure. I am hoping to post them every 2 weeks. That way, if I have a certain homework or a certain project, that I can get that out of the way, and I can do a video, because it's been fucking hard to do one. And obviously, as you can tell or have seen throughout all my videos, I screen record all my videos, and it's been kind of a hassle doing that because obviously there's gonna be times where you'll see a personal notification like my Instagram, my Snapchat, sometimes even like I think Webtoons, I think is what they call it. Yeah, Webtoons. So yeah, so it's kind of hard to try and do video, screen record it, and I also use another device, my my iPad or my tablet. God fucking damn it. Alright, that's definitely gonna be in the audio. Yeah. It's kind of hard to like try to do a video with actual sound in the background. Because obviously, as you can hear, I try to use music as a sound background. But obviously, from time to time, there will be actual integrated background. And I really hate that because it just makes it much more harder for me to do these videos. Most of the time, I'm just, putting music on, hoping that none of my neighbors get out. But yeah. But usually they're not out as often, which is good because it means I have more of a time to actually post videos. But from time to time, I would either have to take care of my dog, help out my parents, or one of my friends, mainly friends from Discord, would hit me up in the wrong time. So yeah, not saying that I don't appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Like I do appreciate the company and their talk and their like them explaining to me about their day too, because it really helps me out not feeling alone. But I just feel like it's just a wrong time to talk. And I would always tell them in advance, or I would tell them when they do talk to me, or whenever do call me I'm doing a video, I'm so sorry, but can we talk another time? And they I appreciate that they understand it because they know, because they also have accounts. They also have account in the app that I'm using, so they fully understand. And I also have friends on YouTube, which are also my friends in real life, which is Justin Yellow 24, Orion Nebula the Last, and Lancer 2018. They help me out so much, whether if it's school wise, life wise, or YouTube wise. They're always there to support me, and and I really appreciate that so much because it just shows how much they think that I have the courage to do this, and it just helps me out. And I just hope that all the others viewers, or all the other viewers that are seeing this consider subscribing to me, because it just really helps me out, telling me that you guys do love the content I'm giving out, do me talking randomly, blabbering out and stuff like that, because I have heard that YouTube will sometimes strike a random YouTube channel when they haven't done anything bad, which sounds bad, but due to the constant updates of the YouTube algorithm, these type of things do happen. I do remember it happened to Markiplier. It happened to Jacksepticeye. It definitely happened to like other YouTubers that I can't think of at the moment, and other YouTubers I haven't heard of, but my friends and family have followed or subscribed to them for a while. So I just hope that, and since I'm a very relatively very new upcoming YouTuber, or a certain like a underground YouTuber, I think is what they're called, or I'm not sure. I'm uncertain of the vocabulary, but I think it's technically a underground YouTuber, a YouTuber that's just making his way in life. So yeah, but I just hope that doesn't really. I know that's definitely not gonna. I know that's definitely not gonna happen to me, but I can't say that for sure because anything is possible.
Could change the world.
Anything is possible. So don't wanna jinx myself. So yeah, I'm gonna try really hard to have a constant or like a certain schedule. So yeah, and you know I hope that again you guys do like this and think that I am at least entertaining for you, because I know there's many people in the world that don't think anybody's entertaining or don't fit the category to be entertained, to be an entertainer, but it's never usually about the listener. It's usually about the performer, how he feels about it, how he thinks he is, and people usually like to make fun of people, and I'm not sure why that is, why society think that if a person that has no talent will never have talent. And it just kind of blows my mind that like people will always think very little about another person, whether if it's their own insecurity, seeing how this person has failed so many times that they just assumed that they're not gonna get any better, or they feel like that this person will never launch, which is very sad, since I feel like if a person has a spark or a tiny flame, it can be much more bigger. They can do much more things with that little flame, and who knows, it could probably burst into a wildfire. Oh my god, why I said father. It can burst into a wildfire of extraordinary things. Every person can do extraordinary things. It's just a thing that they hit. If they hit into a wall, oh well, go through it, go around it, go under it, do anything, but never give up. Because if you give up, you're just showing everybody that you can't do it. You're proving to those people that you can't do it, that you're not good enough, and that it wasn't worth it. But it's up to you. It's up to you to do it. You're the person in control. You do your own things. You are the you're the brain of the operation. If your if your head if your head tells you to do it, alright, do it. If your gut, now that's a different thing. If your gut's telling you that you can do it, you can make it, you can, blow them out of their seat. Go for it. Go for it. Because you'll never get a second chance. You never get a second chance. You'll never get an opportunity like that. And hey, if a person in command sees that you can do this, that's even better, because they will give you the door or the chance to do it again. And if you have more connections than anything, then you will succeed more in life. That's what I've been heard. I've heard about this. I've been told this, and it really does work. That's one thing for sure. It really does work, because it's always a good reason to talk to someone, whether if you don't know them or you've been talking to them for a couple of days or weeks. It's not bad, because you will always have connections. And what bums me out more is that we as a species, as a society, separate ourselves of random things, whether it's race, culture, religion, sex, gender, thoughts, ideas, and relatively anything. We as a species have divided ourselves so much that if we say one or two things out of pocket, it seems to affect the whole world or the whole nation. One bad thing, and it's a whole calling of a whole different thing. And I'm just one person blabbering about anything and having no people to sit behind me, but everybody has a thing that they always want to talk about, whether it's something personal, something affecting them in their lives, or something that they heard of. It's always going to be stuck in their mind, like a sponge. Your brain is always it's like a sponge, always sucking up things, always talking about. Oh my god, I hope that doesn't come. Oh my god, I hope that doesn't get inside the fucking audio. But yeah, your brain is like a sponge. It always gets knowledge, and it's not gonna stop getting new knowledge. It's not gonna stop getting new knowledge. It's not gonna drain old knowledge. Although if you do think about it, obviously there are gonna be a bit drips and drops here and there, aka knowledge that you don't need anymore, or if you have learned, will fade away. It's mainly memory, because memories, they can easily be gained, and they can be easily forgotten. The ones that you do care about and the things that are more important stay, and what your brain seems as useless or as unimportant fade away. Which, just like in the Disney The Disney movie, is it Disney? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Disney. Uh, what was it called? Inside Out. Yeah, there we go. Inside Out. It's kind of accurate, especially with someone that had, especially if a person has amnesia, it's just much more worse. But I like to think that it's just telling you that you should just cherish your memories more, because you don't know when a moment becomes a memory, and you don't know when that memory will fade out. So you will always have to cherish the moment in that time and cherish it harder, because you'll never know when it fades out. When did this became a podcast? I don't even think it's a fucking podcast. It's just me blabbering about shit. Anyway, I think I guess that just covers everything. I really do hope that people who are seeing this, and for the viewers who are for the viewers who are watching this, or my subscribers who are also viewing this, just please give me a bit of time and patience, because I'm still working out a good rhythm to post my videos, and hopefully I can at least do maybe much more things than just this. As of right now, this is like what I think is good and what I feel comfortable in. And I would really like if anybody would even like leave a comment in any of my videos, showing that you guys do appreciate my videos, or even like my videos, and think that what I'm doing is fun. But as of right now, that's really all the stuff I wanted to let out. And again, I'm really apologize about the late posting. Anyways, that's all. I really do hope you enjoy. And if you do enjoy, please leave a like, consider subscribing, and other than that, I will see you guys hopefully in 2 weeks, or next week. Who knows? I kind of hope it's 2 weeks, because much more convenient for me, much more convenient for you guys. Not thinking I'm dead. Alright, anyway, other than that, bye.